like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. It's 12 o'clock in the West. And we in the West. I'm waiting for the fellas to come on in. But until they do, this is Old Head Podcast. And we're going to have a fun little show today. Hold on just a second. There is 2 games on tonight in the NFL. That better come on in 4 hours out here. All right, here we go. Now I'm back in. All right, let's see here. We'll go to ESPN. San Francisco 49ers play the New York Giants tonight. That's going to be on Prime Video. Come on at 5:15. Oh, it's only one game tonight? Yeah, it is one game. That must have been just last week. I think there's a week that's going to be 2 games. But anyway. And then the college football this weekend. We got some good games this weekend. Rutgers play Michigan. Florida State play Clemson. Michigan number 2, Florida State number 4. Oklahoma plays Cincinnati. They rank number 16. Colorado number 19 play number 10 Oregon. Number 22 UCLA play Utah. They rank number 11. Ole Miss 15 play number 13 Alabama. 18 Duke play UConn. 20 Miami. They 3-0. They play Temple. Tennessee play University of Texas San Antonio. Arkansas play LSU. LSU is ranked 12th. Oregon State 14. Washington State 21. That's going to be a good game. And shout out to the Pac-12. I think they got like 8 teams ranked. Florida plays Charlotte. Florida ranked 25. Number 1 Georgia play UAB. Number 3 Texas play Baylor. The game of the day is going to be number 6 Ohio State playing at Notre Dame. 6-9, top 10 matchup. Iowa and Penn State. That's gonna be a good game. North Carolina 17. They play Pittsburgh. Number 5 USC play Arizona State. California, they play number 8 Washington. But salute to everybody. There's some things that I've been seeing and I want to address. But I'm just gonna wait till the fellas come in. But yeah, the Pac-12 looking good this year, man. They are, normally be dominated by the SEC, but as far as the NFL, this is way too early. This is way too for me to even analyze it, but if I do have a concern for a team, it will be the Cincinnati Bengals. This is just like 0-2 again. To start the season. That's the only team I have concern with that I'm looking at. Let me see the standings right now. Let me see. Go to the standings, and Miami well, they lead the AFC East 2-0. Then it's Jets 1-1. Bills is 1-1. The Patriots are 0-2. The Ravens are 2-0. They lead the AFC North. Pittsburgh Steelers is 1-1. The Browns are 1-1. The Bengals are 0-2. Well, that's a tough division. I think they got the toughest division in the AFC. That's just my opinion. Then you got the Jaguars 1-1, the Colts are 1-1, the Titans are 1-1, the Texans are 0-2 in the AFC South. AFC West, you got the Las Vegas Raiders 1-1, the Chiefs are 1-1, Chargers 0-2, the Broncos are 0-2. Then we go to the NFC. You got the Cowboys and the Eagles and the Commanders. They are 2-0. The Giants are 1-1. NFC North, the Packers are 1-1. The Lions are 1-1. The Vikings are 0-2. The Bears are 0-2. And NFC South, the Falcons are 2-0. The Saints are 2-0. The Buccaneers are 2-0. The Carolina Panthers are 0-2. San Francisco is 2-0. The Rams are 1-1. The Seahawks are 1-1. And the Cardinals are 0-2. That was a gruesome injury. I didn't even see it. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just seen this knee man, Nick Chubb, man, for speedy recovery, man. That I was just like, that was a very gruesome injury, man. Yeah, they start off slow though. I do give them. They have started off slow, but this year they can't afford to do that. Because their division is already tough. It's already tough as it is. And then we go good. Well, bingo. We got action. Who we got? Oh yeah, you want to donate to Ohead Podcast? I did pin the link to my Cash App on top. I pinned it literally in the chat room on the stream. Salute Elise.
What's good with you?
Yeah, man.
Gee, President, what's happening, man? What you cooking on?
Oh no! Oh yeah! Let me. Oh yeah! How can I forget? I want to see. God is good, man, because I took a major pay cut when I went to last job. I ended up getting my own job back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back working them 40s a week. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back at the Chevron, man. I ain't no outside. I work inside.
Oh, that's good.
You know, man. So I just want to. That's why I told y'all I'm gonna be out of state, out of mind. And don't worry, college basketball is really. It's gonna be on this year. I'm only doing college basketball. I'm gonna be doing overtime elite games this year. I'm not doing no.
Oh NBA. Yeah. Oh, no NBA games?
Hell no. They don't even got my man. I don't even want to talk about them dudes, man. Like no.
Yeah, it's kind of the NBA is turning into something that nobody recognizes, and it's really for the younger generation growing up. Like they're gonna know a version of the NBA that is completely watered down from what we're used to. So it's bro.
I was on TikTok today, and to that dude that says that y'all don't want me to come on there. I just stay in my own lane, but there's no way on this good, great earth that LeBron James is better than Kobe Bryant defensively. It's not even a contest. What are y'all seeing in LeBron in that defense? It's just the most overhyped dude I ever seen in my life, bro. Y'all need to cut that shit out, bro. Y'all young. You ain't never watched Kobe live. You only saw his downward years. Cut this shit out, man. Y'all be disrespectful. And then you got to
LeBron ain't never really played defense, bro. Didn't little chase down blocks and shit like that. Come on, man. Stop it.
Even if you see LeBron and Kobe Bryant highlights, like even on YouTube, Kobe had the full art. You see everything. You see everything. You see post ups. You see plays. You see crossovers. You see pull up threes.
Kobe played defense in the All-Star game. All-Star game, he locked his ass up. We ain't never seen nobody. Only people we seen play D in an All-Star game was who? Keep it 100.
Oh yeah, and then not only that, even the All-Star games that we grew up on, they really played defense in the fourth quarter. That's what I wanted to say. You know, that's what Magic and all them did. You know, even knowing my favorite All-Star games was the early 2000s. When 2000, 2001, man, them boys, man, them All-Star games was crazy.
KG, they was coming.
Yep.
KG and Kobe, them motherfuckers play D. They play hard. Iverson play hard. Stephon Marbury play hard.
Mm-hmm. Paul Pierce, the truth was out there too. Shout out to Paul, man. Hey, people can say what they want, man. Paul Pierce was that dude. I don't care what y'all be talking about, man. Paul Pierce used to give it to them boys, man. And he stayed.
It was Paul Pierce and 20. It was Paul Pierce and 20.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Paul Pierce and 20 used to go. What? They used to go hard.
Hey, you remember the old NBA Live when they came out with the NBA Live? You was able to do the Antoine Walker.
Antoine, when you old school NBA Live, when you was able to do the little shimmy, They forgot about 20 though. Antoine Walker and Paul Pierce was wrecking havoc in Boston. Yeah, Kentucky and Kansas, bro.
Mm-hmm. Dude, they had a whole bunch of Kentucky dudes on that squad. Walter McCarty was on there.
Walter McCarty, yep. I remember that. Remember old school Dana Barrows?
Oh, Dana Barrows from Boston College.
But Dana Barrows didn't go to, he went to Boston College.
Man, he was a legend in college, bro. I remember watching him in college. I was like, God dang, this little short dude giving them boys work.
That nigga was like Steph, nigga.
Right.
He reminded me of Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, though they had that quick ass release though. Then the Barrows nigga used to, and like Eddie House, he was kind of like Eddie House to me. They used to get buckets. You remember Eddie House at Arizona State?
Yeah, my brother's teammate from junior college. Played with him in Arizona State. Ultimate.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy.
I remember you said. I remember that too.
Yeah, Ultimate was cold, man. When he was on my brother's team in junior college, man, them dudes, man, that Barton County was off the chain that year, bro. I think they only lost like 3 games or something like that year.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up losing the Hutch. They got rocked. My brother tell me this all the time. Like that's the game that everybody sits back and reflect. Like, man, if we would have won that game, the scholarships that we did have, we would have better D1 scholarships. You know what I'm saying?
Better. You feel me? Straight up.
And my brother had the grades, so my brother could have went to any school in the country. You know, he had great grades. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I tell people, man. You can have them good grades all you want, but when it comes to that recruiting and stuff, man, it's another level. Oh, the fellas coming in. Ron Tom is in the building.
Cannon.
I say, hey, yo. Hey, that boy Cameron and Mace had me dead ass, man. Mace had me dead ass funny. That's a funny dude, man. That show's funny as hell, man. It is what it is. Shout out to him, bro.
Niggas play too much, man.
Yeah, them dudes is funny as hell, though, man. But, hey, and shout out to Stat Baby, too. We can't forget about her, man. Can't forget about the Stat Girl, man.
Oh, yeah. They just bought her a rollie.
Mm-hmm. Y'all dudes be busting y'all mayonnaise on them napkins looking at Stat Baby, man. Y'all do some. I be reading them comments. Y'all dudes is crazy, man. Y'all dudes ready to risk it all, huh? My homeboy said, I got the lotion ready. I was like, oh, shit. Where Will said when I need him. Hey, but y'all been watching that college football, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching that thing.
Yeah, man.
I've been all over that shit.
You been all over it? Yeah. We've been watching Prime, bro. But I've been telling motherfuckers, people need to understand what true Prime is, bro.
Right.
That boy brings the excitement. He brings the money. He brings all of that, the swag. He brings that to college football. Outside of having Prime, like in Boulder, college football was fucking super like nobody cared. The coaches was dry, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, they said they first home game.
Mm-hmm.
They said the city of Boulder, or the town of Boulder, they said the motherfuckers went up in 300%. They grossed over damn near $80 million.
Easy.
And the weekend, they was talking about all the restaurants and the hotels that people were staying at because Prime, you know what I mean?
But you got to look at who he brought out there. You had Lil Wayne, Kawhi Leonard was out there. You had all of the major stars that came out to Colorado. They ain't never had that type of activity out there, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Not even that. Everybody just want to see the team play. So they like, the motherfuckers is in the building. And they said, they said that weekend the city made like $80 million, bro.
Like you know what's crazy too? You know, just because Warren Sapp, shout out to Warren Sapp, he's gonna be on the coaching staff next year for the Buffaloes, man. And yeah, I read it. Yeah, he signed it with the Buffs, man. And Miami, where he played it, they told him he ain't allowed to come back to Miami because he's dealing with, because he's with prior time and that's just childish as hell, man.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
How you feel about that Nick Chubb injury, man?
That shit was horrific.
Man.
That shit was sad, bro. I feel for him, bro. I really do.
He's one of the best backs in the NFL.
And I had him on and he was starting that game. And I would have won that game if he would have finished the game.
Hey yo, you know what's crazy, Leezy? Hey yo, I swear to God, that, I had went over on his yards. His yards for the game was 84.5. And I was on FanDuel. I said, "Oh, I got that easily." Swear to God, I put 300 on that nigga and lost that. The nigga had 65 yards when he got injured in the first quarter.
And that was cold. He had 64 yards in the first motherfucking quarter on 10 carries. So he was averaging man at 6 yards a carry. So.
Swear to God, bro. I lost through. Hey, yo, and the crazy part about it, I think DraftKings and the MGM, I think they voided any bets with him, but fucking FanDuel didn't, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
FanDuel did.
That was on some bullshit.
Everybody be going. All my homies, they be messing around with underdog.
I was supposed to get 580 off that bet.
Oh.
Underdog is guaranteed. My boys be on that underdog.
They be on that underdog?
Mm-hmm. And that shit fucked me up, bro. I was like, God damn, man.
Yeah.
And my cousin, the Cleveland fan, and I had just told him, I said, yo, I like y'all team, but I think y'all got to go get another back. I said, if y'all were smart, y'all would, because y'all wouldn't want to put all the miles on Nick Chubb until late in the season. You feel me? Going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
My cousin called me like, yo, you jinxed me, you dirty son of a bitch, you jinxed me. I was like, nah, I was just telling you the reality of the story. Like, that nigga touches the ball a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
And he don't look to avoid contact. You feel me? So it's just like,
yeah.
I don't never want to see nobody go out like that, though. That was crazy.
Anybody got the new 2K yet? Anybody got the new 2K yet?
Nah, I ain't gotta get it.
I'm gonna get it. It's the Bill 50 though for that bitch, but it's Kobe, so
yeah, that's the edition that I want.
You gotta get it. If you gonna get it, you gotta get the Kobe edition. They making all that money off of Kobe name though, but still promote LeBron though. Come on, man. How that works? I think it's crazy. Yeah. You can't make it up, I swear.
How you feel about the 49ers, bro?
Oh, bruh. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but I don't think nobody can really fuck with us like that. But at the end of the day, though, it's going to come down to that Kyle Shanahan goofy ass.
Yeah.
I don't like them motherfucking coaches out here are terrible. Steve Kerr and Kyle Shanahan remind me of each other, bro. Them some retarded motherfuckers, boy.
And that's crazy because Kyle Shanahan come from a crazy tree.
Crazy tree.
Yeah, like he should have all the ins and outs and nuances. You feel me?
Right. He comes from that racist ass shit.
Right. Like fuck that calling the offensive, fuck calling the plays. You feel me?
Right.
But I ain't going front though. They love playing for that nigga. Like I ain't seen no disgruntled players over there really, except for Debo. But Debo was just making sure he got his money.
Defensive coaches though, if you think about it, hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Look at this right now. Look at all the past defensive coaches. They all been black. They love playing for the defensive coach. Now it's Kyle Shanahan. When they come off the field, Kyle Shanahan ain't patting them on the butt and talking to them. He don't say nothing to them motherfuckers, bro. It's all the defensive coaches.
Yeah, I still thought it was terrible that y'all traded Trey Lance. I said, how the fuck do they give up on Trey Lance? I said, that's crazy,
bro.
I said, that's crazy.
They trying to make it seem like equal opportunity employer. Because guess what? That draft, there was nothing but black quarterbacks. It's been nothing but black quarterbacks dominating the motherfucking NFL draft the last 5 years.
And they got more coming. And you got
more coming. You know what I'm saying?
Look at college football right now. Look at majority of these programs got black quarterbacks.
But you see who they choose though to be the face of football. They choose the motherfucking light-skinned, hazel, blue-eyed motherfucker though. It's a reason behind that, bro. Motherfuckers need to start really paying attention, bro.
He talking about the little nigga Caleb Williams.
No, I'm talking about Patrick Mahomes. Like, it's
Oh
the
yeah,
reason why
hey,
they
yo,
chose his ass. They done cheated 2 Super Bowls for this motherfucker already.
listen,
Come on,
hey, yo,
man.
listen, G shit, bro. I watched like a ESPN interview with that nigga like 3 years ago, like when he was first blowing up, and they was
Mm-hmm.
talking about his family, right? And you know
Yeah.
how ESPN go to people homes and they be doing their brothers and like their
All
moms
that
and all
shit.
be
Right.
talking.
Yeah.
Man, word to mother, his father was not in one motherfucking video, right? And I sat there,
Mm-hmm.
like, right? I said, yo, hold up. I said, this nigga daddy black, right? I said, they
Right.
trying to exploit the white side of him. I said, this the crazy part
Exactly.
about it. And bro,
Exactly.
this the crazy part about it. It ain't like his mama just popped off and got pregnant by a black man and he ran off, or he was on drugs and
Not
she moved
even.
away. Man, this nigga daddy was a Major League Baseball pitcher, bro.
Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And
And I'm talking
his
about
mom,
black is
listen,
black.
I,
Black
I
is
said,
black.
yo, this nigga black is black, yo. And the nigga is a nigga, bro. He's a fucking nigga. And it
Right.
bugged me out. I said throughout this whole whatever it was, E60 or whatever ESPN did,
Yeah.
bro, they
Yeah.
did not show his father one time.
There's a reason. Rhyme
And
time. Come
and
on,
yo,
man.
listen, I've been knew that. I swear to God, bro, I've been knew that, bro. I've been knew that. When I seen that, I said, oh, they gonna try to push him as a white boy. You feel me? I
Right.
said, yo, I said, yo, that's crazy.
And guess
But
what his
let me
wife
tell you,
is? Guess what his wife is?
what? A cracker?
Come on, man. The crackers are crackers. What are you talking about?
And yo, and the crazy part about it, when they won the
Crazy.
Super Bowl last year, that nigga daddy, all his nigginess came out and showed. Who they played in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl last year?
They beat the Philadelphia Eagles
Eagles. They played the Eagles.
on some bullshit.
Do you remember what that nigga daddy said when they caught him walking in the back, when them niggas was walking back to the locker room and he was walking back and the cameras caught him? That motherfucker said, yeah, we on that Philly pack tonight. I said, nigga, if that ain't the most
yeah.
nigga shit. I
Yeah.
said, this nigga daddy's a stone cold nigga.
Stone Cold. And they try
That
to
nigga
keep him
said-
away from it. They don't want to promote him like that. They're not promoting it like that, bro.
Yo, bro, when I heard the nigga say, yo, we
Come on, bro.
He fell out. He come back in.
Yeah. One time, though. Nigga, Ron Tom know what he talking about, bro.
So you guys watch what the people be putting in front of you, man. And really pay attention. There's always a motive behind it.
People just
Propaganda.
think, oh, Patrick Mahomes this, man. Look how great Patrick Mahomes is. Nigga, Patrick Mahomes is benefiting from the system. Come on, man. He's protected, bro, like they did Brady. You don't think, just think about this. Lamar Jackson won NFL MVP. Him and Patrick Mahomes are only two to win NFL MVP in the last couple of years, bro. In the last like 3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Why they don't talk about Lamar Jackson like that?
Mm-hmm.
Then they try to downplay him. Oh, he can't throw, or he doesn't come through in the big games. Look at the weapons y'all put around him, so y'all can push that narrative. If you put him on a team with motherfucking Andy Reid and all of those weapons and Eric Bieniemy calling the plays, nigga, you don't think that nigga can
Andy Reid
utilize
If
Go ahead.
Andy Reid had Lamar Jackson, oh my Lord Jesus! If he had him, that's like mixed with that's Michael Vick ish.
Oh, right.
And he has an arm like McNabb. That's like he got you know what I'm saying?
Best of both worlds.
Listen, Lamar Jackson is that fucking dude. They say, oh, he can't throw from the pocket. I said, but he accurate as fuck on the run. I said, you ever seen his throw? I said, you ever seen his throws for over 20 yards when he outside the pocket? Them bitches be dots. I said, so bitch, you don't have to keep him in the pocket. Get out the pocket and throw a dot.
But check this out though. If the nigga can do all of that with weak ass Mark Andrews, what you think he'll do with a Travis Kelce? Like, come on, man. What you think he'll do with a Tyreek Hill? What are we talking about right now?
Bro, I'll be so glad when they strip that nigga down because I'm a Broncos fan myself. You feel me? And I can't stand this nigga just for the same reasons why you can't, Elise. Word is born, bro. Just because I seen the bullshit the NFL was trying to do. And I said, man, and this nigga about to let this. I said, this nigga about to let his shit ride. I said, nigga, what? I said, nigga, what got you $500 million? Your right arm. Nigga, you didn't get that right arm from your mama. Nigga, your daddy was a professional baseball player. That's where you got that fucking right arm from.
That part.
You feel me? And you don't even speak about this nigga like you like. I swear to God, like nigga, my daddy'd be like Puff Daddy and Bad Boys back in the day. That nigga be up in all the videos. He'd be up in all of the dancing with like. Swear to God, he'd be like LeVar Ball.
And they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you who really developed that nigga into a real stud. The guy rest his soul, Frank Leach.
Texas Tech.
People don't even know Frank Leach from Texas Tech. Because he put Mahomes on the map. Nigga, what are we talking about? And then guess who else he put on the map? He went over there to Washington State. And Gardner Minshew was the quarterback. He put Gardner Minshew on the map. Now look at Gardner Minshew, backup quarterback in Indy. Came in last week, successful. Come on, bro.
Yeah, he was with the Jaguars first.
He was the Jaguars first, yeah. People don't be understanding that shit though.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't hear too many people talk about that part of it, Elise. But like I've been seeing that shit. When I seen that little promoting the family shit, that when they was talking about it, I said, oh, they don't even show this nigga that.
Right,
that's crazy. I said, that's crazy. I already knew what it was. I said, oh, he the chosen one.
He the chosen one.
I said, he the chosen one, bro. I said, think about this. I said, bro. I said, Patrick Mahomes ain't nothing but a 6'4" Johnny Manziel. I said, he is best when he break the pocket and he make a backyard play.
That's it. That's it.
I said, it's acceptable for him to break the pocket and not make a backyard play. I said, but they talk shit about Lamar Jackson. Oh, he can't stay in the pocket. He can't do this. He can't do that. Why should I have to stay in the fucking pocket, nigga, if I can get a buck and some change with my legs?
That don't even make no sense. And nobody can stop me.
And nobody can stop me. And I still got an arm for a weapon. That's what I said. That dude, Stefanski, whatever the fuck his name is in Cleveland, he gonna fuck Deshaun Watson up, bro.
Yeah. He gonna fuck Deshaun Watson up by trying to make him trying to make these motherfuckers pocket passer. That's why they're so special, is because what they can do with their legs.
I said, yo, whoever was his coordinator in fucking Cleveland, in Houston, I said they need to go get him quick. They need to go get him quick because he was a fucking monster.
They don't protect these black quarterbacks, bro. It's a lot of them where they just let them the offensive lineman, for whatever reason, the offensive line be trash. Look what they doing with Russell Wilson. That nigga ran for his life. He been running for his life since Seattle. Come on, bro. That nigga all fucked up.
Russell Wilson brought that shit upon himself, bro. Like,
yeah, he should have never tried to be buddy with the commissioner. Nigga,
I said, it ain't even that. I said, this nigga here is so crazy. I said, if you look at the facts of the situation, I said, the nigga team in fucking Seattle didn't like him. You feel me? I said, now he in Denver. I listen to Mad Denver podcast. I'm a diehard Broncos fan, Elise. So like, the word is amongst the people, like, man, he ain't too well liked amongst his Broncos teammates. You feel me? And I'm just,
I bet.
And I'm just like, yeah, because I could just imagine, like, if I'm the wide receiver, right? Like, just imagine if I'm Cortland Sutherland, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this nigga say, "Hey, yo, Cortland, I want to holler at you. Yo, I want to talk about some of this stuff in the office. Yo, come up to my office. Come up to your office. Fuck you mean come up to your office? Nigga, we either out at the field, in the weight room, nigga, or we at our lockers. What the fuck you mean come up? How the fuck you get an office, my nigga? Nah, I ain't with that shit. And I just said, just imagine how that shit sound coming out of your quarterback mouth. Hey, tell one of your teammates, hey, yo, come up to my office.
Right.
Why you got something separate from the fucking rest of the locker room?
That part.
So, and I see it, bro. Like, word is born. I swear to God, our defense was supposed to come in. Our defense was expected to be a top 5 defense this year. We was a top 7 defense last year.
Mm-hmm.
Our defense is expected to be top 5. Bro, I watch us play, bro. Them dudes ain't playing to try to win. Them niggas already playing like, man, let's get through the season and get this dude the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
If he don't produce this year, Walmart own us, motherfucker. We taking that cap hit and we getting his ass the fuck up out of here.
No, real talk.
Like, G shit, Sean Payton don't really particularly care for the nigga.
He don't.
We know
That's not Sean Payton's guy. That's not Sean Payton's guy, bro.
Nah, I'm not tying myself to you, bro. Like, we horrible because of you. You're trash. Like, you trash. Like, as far as a football player, you're trash. He could be the greatest human being in the world. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad he got his money. I just wish it wasn't with us. You feel me? Because now he got us cap strapped.
Right.
You think that nigga sitting in the skybox at the Super Bowl with the commissioner, Roger Goodell. I'm like, I see what's going on. Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a fact, bro. Like, bro, I've met Marshawn Lynch. You feel me? I've had a chance to like talk to that nigga.
Always worked out.
Listen, so okay, Lizzie. So all right, now you tell me if I'm lying, right? And I'm gonna prove it. When he was in sports, when he played for Pop Warner, he played for the East Bay Bulldogs. Or the West Coast, the one is something Bulldogs. They're a white and red team. It's the same team. It's the same team that he sponsored to this day. I was down in Disney with my South Side team. You feel me? And I got a chance to fuck around and kick it with some of his peoples who helped with that program. You feel me? And they had this back, and I was just like, yo, they had this back. And the nigga, I was fucked me up. I was like, man, I know this dude play high school football. Because around our way, you couldn't play high school and still play youth sports. They could out their way. Swear to God. They're like, oh yeah, he just broke all Marshawn records. So now we go back to the hotel. I mean, to the sites where we staying at. You feel me? Swear to God, we playing stage with these niggas. Swear to God, bro. Niggas FaceTime Marshawn. Nah, man, he asked about the kid, and I'm sitting there like, oh shit, that's beast mode, bro. Let me see. This was December, because they was damn sure in the middle of the fucking season. When they talked to the nigga was sitting in the locker room, and I'm sitting there like, oh shit. He like, yo, that's the coach from that team I was telling you about. And the way he was talking, he was just like, yo, what's up, boy? And I'm just like, damn. But from being around this nigga people, I'm like, man, these niggas is from the ghetto. They street niggas. You feel me?
He gonna talk to the reporter the same way he talked to his cousin, nigga.
Hey, yo, swear to God. And listen, but like, I'm sitting there, the niggas on their phone, right? This 2014, the niggas is on their phones, like, and they talk to the nigga. The conversation was just crazy, because I'm just like, yo, that's just how how me and my folk talk. And I know how me and my people's on it. You feel me? And I just said, God damn, man. And like, that nigga didn't like Russell Wilson, bro.
At all.
Like, that ass. He didn't like Russell Wilson. And I said, I said, if a nigga like Beast Mode don't like Russell Wilson, this nigga's a bozo. Now, listen, but it wasn't just the street cats. Like, it wasn't just that side of the team. Them niggas who had it grimy and let's look at Richard Sherman. Man, this nigga graduated from Stanford. If people know how hard that is, like, to graduate from Stanford, like, that let me know Richard ain't, he very, very smart. You feel me?
Yeah. My cousin got a Stanford right now.
Hey, yo, you don't get into Stanford coming out of Lincoln High School in Cali. You feel me? So I'm sitting there like, damn, Marshawn don't like this nigga. Richard Sherman don't like this nigga. Cam Chancellor don't like this nigga. I said, damn, Bobby Wagner was the peacemaker. He tried to, you know what I mean? I'm just like, damn. I said, don't nobody like this nigga, yo.
Y'all niggas is stuck, bro.
Yeah,
y'all better get the fuck about it. Y'all better get the hell away from this dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they got us fucked up. That nigga got us fucked up right now, man. And we got some great young talent on the team, bro. That boy Mims from Oklahoma. Jerry Jeudy, if he can stay fucking healthy.
And you feel me?
I got some weapons.
Like my boy Javonte Williams. Javonte is a fucking monster, bro. We got the best corner in the league, if you ask me. You feel me? We got the best corner in the league. I like him over everybody. I like him over Ramsey right now. I like him over Sauce Gardner. I like him over Patrick Surtain.
Oh, Surtain?
Yeah, I like him over everybody for the simple reason why. When I talk about a lockdown corner, I'm talking about somebody who's going to get on the best receiver and follow him for the whole game. It don't matter if you're on the left, if you playing the X, the Y, or the Z, bitch. Wherever you at, I'm at. You feel me? So it's just like, I seen that nigga.
From Philly?
Nah, we drafted him from that's Patrick Surtain's son, but he went to Alabama. And it was crazy because I wanted us to take Micah Parsons. That was my shit. But Dallas took him and we had the next pick, so I'm not even mad with PS2.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, I ain't even mad at Patrick. He like one of them dudes.
Patrick Surtain, is that the junior or something?
Yeah, Patrick Surtain Jr. Yeah, his dad played for the Dogs.
Oh, shit, I was thinking about his daddy.
Nah, that nigga dad, it's his son. That nigga 6'2" and run a 4.3 40.
Oh, shit.
And that nigga covered, that nigga, like, he's sticky with it. Like, bitch, wherever you at, I'm at. He had Jamar Chase so mad when we played Cincinnati. That nigga had one catch for 3 yards.
Damn.
Swear to God, he shut Jamar Chase down. He locked that nigga down.
He was mad, too.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is mad as fuck. Like, that nigga's a true cover corner. Yeah, I like Sauce Gardner, too, but Sauce Gardner, he remind me of Nnamdi Asomugha and all them dudes who could play great corner and zone. You feel me? They don't really let Sauce follow the best receiver. And that's not to say bro can't do it, but it's just the fact that they don't got him doing it. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey. There's gonna be another one of them years now for the Broncos.
Man, we about to we
I'm gonna look at trade that nigga, bro.
Man, we need to cut that nigga. Fuck that nigga. That nigga don't deserve to even play. That nigga's trash, bro.
I don't respect that, though.
And I know, like, bro, I don't suffer through bad quarterbacks, bro. But the fact of the matter is, ain't none of them niggas get paid like this nigga just got paid.
Right.
Like, I remember our Jake Plummer years and our Brock Osweiler years, and you know what I mean? Our Paxton Lynch years and our Bubby Brister years. I remember, come on, bro. These niggas had to follow Elway the Great. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I
don't know who else they're gonna be able to get them.
Hey, listen. All they got to do is keep playing the way they playing. It's a little motherfucker down the street in Boulder, Colorado. that's about to be draft eligible, bro. It's a little motherfucker right down the street in Boulder, Colorado. That motherfucker can throw the football.
I don't think they want them. I don't think they want that.
Man, and you know what?
I don't know if they want that, bro.
And guess what?
What?
Fuck Sean Payton. Bring me his daddy too.
Yeah.
Y'all got to think about it. That's got to be Deion's next move. He's the only person who ever coached Shedeur.
Yeah, that's it.
From youth football to high school football to college right now. Where do you think he's going with his son next?
I told everybody this. I'm telling people don't understand. I'm like, man, this nigga, this is a money move. That nigga trying to get to the league, nigga.
That nigga don't want to become the best college coach ever, nigga. That nigga got his eyes on the prize for real, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The state of Colorado already love him. They already love him.
You got a point there.
That man sold $4.2 million in shades alone.
Man, the shit. That's what I told you, nigga. It's a low nigga right down the street in Boulder. Let me go get Shedeur.
Let me go see what he talking about.
I wouldn't give a fuck if we sat him for a year behind somebody. Let us go get Shedeur, bro.
It don't even matter, huh?
Nope. I see that little dude can play quarterback, bro.
Right. I'm looking at the bigger picture. That's why.
That's a fact, bro. Like, I said, man, because I'm looking at it like I don't want nobody in the NFL who already recycled.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want, man, nah. We might as well go for the, and I definitely don't want that little motherfucker from USC, Caleb Williams.
Oh, you ain't fucking with Caleb?
Nah, I ain't fucking with Caleb. That nigga, nah. I ain't fucking with Caleb. I ain't fucking with Caleb, man. There's something about his game I don't like. Something about his game I don't like.
Shit that I don't like.
He could win the Heisman. He could be as fire as he wants to, bro.
They gonna go get May. They gonna go get May from North Carolina. Bet. Watch.
That might be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Like, trust me, we definitely in the business of looking for a quarterback right now.
Yeah.
Word. The Waltons already said that. That dude, Prenny, already said that. You're like, yo, we ain't tied to none of this shit that's here. Only thing that they was tied on was Patrick Surtain. That's the only thing we keeping.
Hey.
My bad. Phone going on. But yeah. Hey, but shout out to a boy for, man. You gotta. I like people that stand on business, man. And then shout out to a boy for standing on business, man. For calling out Stephen A. Smith. Shout out to T.O., man. Standing on business, man. Standing on square business, man. Where everybody fell out. But anyway, we'll hold it down. Yeah, Bryce. Bryce Young need to hit that weight room, man. He already taking the beating, but that's how it goes sometimes, man. You get a beating in every once in a while.
What's up, man?
What up?
How do you, man? Bryce Young might be a bust. Now he's hurt. Andy Dalton time.
I don't call him a bust, man.
It's official now. Andy Dalton time. It's now official.
I don't think he's a bust, man. When you're a quarterback, man, you need to first thing is gonna be is growing pains. And I think the number one for a quarterback, especially you coming out of college and you big time, you gotta have an offensive line. If you don't have an offensive line, you just screwed.
He's too short though. He's 5'9". He's just too short for the NFL level.
Who is that?
Bryce Young.
Come on, Bryce.
Yeah, I didn't realize how small he was. I mean, he definitely had a disadvantage. I ain't know son was that small.
How tall was Drew Brees? Like 5'10", 5'11"?
Well, yeah, basically just 6 feet. Just under 6 feet. But he's a wiry little dude, man.
Man,
that Bryce Young kid.
I told the Panthers should have drafted C.J. Stroud or the boy AR.
Anthony Richards.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Ohio State, they don't have a great history with quarterbacks. So I'd have been skeptical about C.J. Stroud, even though he passed the eye test with me. But you know what? Rest in peace. So did Dwayne Haskins. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, man, I'd probably pass on the Ohio State quarterback. You feel me? I definitely don't want no fucking Alabama quarterback.
How about Tennessee? What got quarterback from Tennessee?
I would have took that boy. I would have took that boy who was like injured in the draft. Whoever got that boy from Tennessee, they got them one.
Did he go to? I know Will Lewis. I don't know what team I don't know what college he played for. Will Lewis, Kentucky.
From Kentucky, yeah, he prototypical. He more prototypical NFL ready. I thought he was the most NFL ready to play. I thought he was the kid from Kentucky, but I liked it from what I seen on the eye test. I liked it, that kid from Tennessee.
Man, now they're gonna get. He could be faking the injury. We don't know what the Panthers are doing. They trade up all their draft picks. Now they can't even think now. They're 0-2, and the Panthers now in trouble.
Tua, what? He looking like he's gonna be the first really successful quarterback from Alabama. I mean, I don't consider Jalen Hurts an Alabama quarterback.
Yeah, nope. Oklahoma.
Yeah, he went to Alabama first, then going to Oklahoma.
Yeah, but you know he got drafted.
Alabama didn't even want him back. That's why he left.
Because they had Tua, but
he couldn't handle the Bama pressure.
I won't say that.
Yeah, because shit, if he can handle pressure from Philly, he can handle pressure from anywhere. Philly is the fucking worst sports town it is. Them niggas threw batteries at Santa Claus, man, down in Philly, man. I said, them motherfuckers is terrible.
Did you guys know they have a jail inside their stadium too? They have a jail.
Yeah, they in Vet Stadium. Yeah, they did. I know, man. It's only two athletes I know that ever really survived Philly, bro. That's Dr. J and Allen Iverson. If you think about it, hey, yo, that nigga Donovan McNabb went to like 5 straight NFC championships and a Super Bowl. You don't never hear nobody from Philly talk about McNabb.
Nope. Don't take
and Brian Dawkins is the holy grail down there.
You don't talk about Michael Vick now. Don't talk about because he's a dog killer.
But they talk about Michael Vick more in Philly than they do Donovan McNabb.
Because he's a dog killer, because he killed them dogs.
Nah, but what I'm saying, like Philly is real blue collar. They shout out to Philly, man. They real blue collar, like get to it type cats. They don't like them. I mean, like Donovan McNabb, he was like a suburban black kid. You know what I mean? Like he ain't from what they from. So you got to think about it. Fucking Dr. J from New York. He from Long Island. Allen Iverson from
Virginia.
Newport News, Virginia. That's one of the slummest goddamn cities in the whole country.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Conquer?
Greetings, brother. What's up, Ranton?
No time.
Conquer them.
What up, Box Call?
What's up? I don't know. Man, Thursday night football is going to be bad. 49ers win by 20.
I'm watching my boys get down. That's my team, the 49ers. So I don't know what it's going to be. I'm waiting on Wills to come on in here.
It's going to be a blowout. It's not even worth watching. Giants going to get destroyed.
Yeah, they got a pretty good team, but I don't know. I told Elisa, I don't know what the fuck the reason was to letting go of Trey Lance. Like, you don't give up all you get. You don't give up all you gave up for Trey Lance to move up in the draft to get him, to give up on him as soon as he get injured.
Brock Purdy's a real deal now.
Who?
Man.
Brock Purdy. Is he the real deal?
Man, he's all right, but he ain't real.
He a game
He a good game manager.
But what happens in San Francisco and QB? Wouldn't you want to keep all the QBs you got? Because it seems like they always need a QB in the time that the worst wherever.
I think they had one. They just gave up on them too early. I think conquered them. Like I just can't see you. I can't see giving up on a talent like Trey Lance this early, yo.
Yeah, but
like,
I got a question about that. Like, is that's a NFL thing? Like, that's something I noticed. Like the QB position. Like, it's a what have you done for me now lately? If you don't prove yourself, you out immediately. You don't get second chances in that position.
You had a chance.
See, look at this. Baker Mayfield's getting plenty.
He didn't really get a chance. He was hurt.
Yeah,
and then I don't know. Trey Lance.
Right?
Yeah, Trey Lance. What he played? What he might have played? 7 games for the 49ers?
Yeah.
Something like that. Come on, how the hell you going to judge a dude career off of that? That's just like, I don't see how they judge Brock. You know what I mean?
Because they went far in the playoffs. There's a storybook, and then Brock Purdy was a late round draft pick. Keep going.
I mean, I get it from the business side of it. Brock Purdy is easier to control. He's less money to have to spend. But ain't nowhere in the world I'm giving up all that many draft picks to go up to get Trey Lance and then turn around and trade him for a 3rd round draft pick. You got to be out your fucking mind.
My question is though, like, is that normal, or like, is there an example of a high QB pick who didn't do so good and they give him a chance and he finally worked?
I'm about to say they couldn't even tell if he did good. Conquer, he didn't even play.
Yeah.
James Winston was a bust.
Yeah.
No, James Winston ain't no bust. If he's still in the league, he ain't no bust, bro.
But
he's still in the NFL.
Now he's a backup.
It don't matter. He's still in the NFL. This is just me. I don't use that word bust word very loosely. You know what I mean? Number one, and just keep it a buck here. I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000 here. The NFL gonna have to make a constant decision because they promote these white quarterbacks, but look at college football landscape. They got a lot of black quarterbacks in college football that's dominating, playing on a high level. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be pretty soon. They'll be coming to the league, so they're gonna have to.
Yeah, bro. Man, T-Price, you're right, bro. Like last year,
pretty sad though.
Like last year for the Saints, the dude who was playing QB, he was really bad, and they never even switched that guy out no time at all. Yeah. And the dude who was quarterback before just got injured. And like that's another thing, bro. If you injured, like you lose your work as a QB. These are things that I'm realizing. Like, man, it's football and it's a brutal game too. It's unforgiving. And I would imagine if you're the first 3 picks in the draft as a QB, the team you will be going to would be a bad team. I mean, that team would have a losing record from before, so that's even harder on you.
Yep. I heard
So-
Caleb Williams don't want to play for the Cardinals. Or out of his mouth, Caleb Williams don't want to play for the Arizona Cardinals.
Like the kid on Panthers and Texans, those QB, they like, do they have are they there next year, or the teams looking for QB next year?
You know what's crazy? Tennessee have 3 quarterbacks on their roster could start anywhere.
Tennessee?
Will Lewis, they drafted this year. Quarterback they drafted the year before. They drafted 2 quarterbacks back-to-back years.
Yeah.
But they love Tannehill.
What's the black? No, what's the black? Malik
Willis.
Malik Willis.
Yes, what's that? They drafted him the last year. And they drafted they drafted a quarterback this year.
Oh, they draft another quarterback again?
Yeah.
So how am I to feel like, damn? So if I'm Malik Willis,
Tennessee, I don't know what they're having now. A quarterback carousel. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna get them for trade bait.
who needs a QB now? The Jets? They're gonna ride with that dude, or
Zach Wilson? I think
Yeah.
so. What do you guys feel about
No,
Baker?
no, it's still Zach
What do
Wilson.
you guys feel about Baker?
Zach Wilson is fucking trash, bro. I mean, don't let that Dallas game fool you. I mean, Dallas got a great defense and whatnot, but it don't take away the fact that Zach Wilson is trash. He can't go through his progressions. He's late on his throws. He's inaccurate. And it's just like, it's just more than that, man. You could tell that when Aaron Rodgers went down, the air in the arena got sucked out the building, bro.
They won a week 1 game.
Right.
yeah, it's crazy. Even though they won that game, like the vibe wasn't like, yeah, we good, we go, you know.
We got
That's it. But he got a good wide receiver. That dude who's catching that ball, that Wilson guy.
Garrett Wilson.
yeah.
Yeah, Garrett
That's
Wilson,
why
bro. He
saving.
dope.
That's why saving out the QB.
Do you think Baker Mayfield this year? Baker Mayfield? You think he's better this year?
You think it's the teams he played? Are the defense any good? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to.
The
But
Vikings
he looked good.
and the Bears.
Oh, the
The
Bears.
Bears ain't did nothing for that dude, for that brother.
Justin Fields. I feel so sorry for little baby.
Yeah,
man.
feeling like they're
That-
setting up that
they
kid, man. They're
that-
setting up that kid to fail, bro.
Yeah.
From
But their sports is bad in general.
Ohio State quarterback.
Yeah, the beer. Hey, what's up, Ron Ton and T Price?
What's up,
How y'all
man?
doing? I ain't seen y'all in a
What's
long
happening,
time, man.
family?
My man is
Good. What's good, LB?
Yeah, Chicago sports. I agree with you, T Price. They are the bottom of the barrel, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All them teams suck. Bears, White Sox, Cubs,
The
Blackhawks.
only one that's good is the Chicago Sky.
Yeah,
Just keep it real. I just gotta keep it real.
Chicago
Gotta get the ladies their props.
They're playing about the Chicago Bulls. They're gonna be good this
trash. They ain't been good
Bulls
since the
ain't-
90s, bro.
90s, yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
the
you had
sports
that
and
Derrick Rose,
political
Derrick
channel.
Rose
Yo.
MVP season, but that's it. They trash.
That's it, yeah.
They got a bunch of aging stars and a coach that don't know how to use them. And it's just gonna be more of the same this year. You think the Bulls gonna take this quantum leap from 8th to number 1? Hell no.
Man, how about the Chicago? At least you have hockey. They might be good at hockey.
Blackhawks are trash too. They ain't nowhere near what they was back then.
Last years. Man, I think Baker Mayfield's gonna beat the Eagles Monday Night Football.
Man, I ain't on no Baker Mayfield. Man, Baker Mayfield can kiss my arm
Yeah,
up
but-
like that.
Man, you
What
talking
he
about somebody
said?
Hey, Baker Mayfield is the new age Brian Hoyer. You remember Brian Hoyer used to get all these
Mhm.
opportunities. He got traded to teams and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, in the other guy, Ryan Magic,
Who?
Ryan Fitzpatrick too. Another one.
Wyman.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least with Fitzgerald, he does have some. He does got that magic when it comes in, and you need a score. I will give him that. You know, but Baker,
But
hell no.
Baker's better this year though. With the see the Bucks.
Man, they ain't put- man, ask me I'm not a Baker Mayfield guy, so I'm not big
a
on
Bucks
it.
fan, though. You know, man, it's funny though. Nobody still give us respect after losing Tom Brady. We would reach
The fact that
champions,
y'all
though.
2-0 right now with Baker Mayfield as your quarterback is astounding, bro.
Mhm.
I mean, we almost in Trent Dilfer and Baltimore Ravens territory, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
If we beat the Eagles Monday night, we better get respect. It's in Tampa too. Plus, Randy Barber's gonna be there for his Hall of Fame. Where's Ring of Honor?
Big deal.
Here we go.
I'm sorry to tell y'all, but y'all about to get shit beat down y'all leg.
Who?
Hey, who's Tampa
Tampa
Bay?
Bay.
Play?
Billy?
Oh, the Eagles?
Y'all play,
Yeah,
y'all play
Bucks.
the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all go to Philadelphia,
hold
or
on.
the Philadelphia come to y'all?
Eagles barely beat the Vikings, and they barely beat the New England Patriots.
Oh, this Tampa Bay
Okay.
home opener. It's gonna be Tampa Bay home opener. Yeah. Yeah. Count that.
Is
L.
it is
Pull
it
that
is
L.
it too early? Is it too early to put any stock on anything?
You know what's crazy?
I would. I
Bucks
would.
only gave up 7 points against the Vikings, and the Eagles gave Vikings 31 points.
And your point?
And hey, you think the Buccaneers gonna score 30 points? I don't trust Baker.
If we hold the Vikings to 17 points, we'd hold them
And?
opponents to 17 points a game.
But they ain't the Vikings. I understand the point that you're trying to say, but hey, it varies from week to week.
Yeah.
You can score 30 points and then don't score nothing the next following week.
Right.
Getting them but field goals.
Yeah.
Even touch
Look at the
end zone.
Giants. Giants ain't scored no points until like the second half of last week.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And there are just some teams. Sorry, brother.
Go ahead, man. You good?
Yeah, there are just some teams that just is what it is. Like the Vikings is one of those teams. Like the Chargers is one of those teams that they just like, yeah, they're supposed to be good, but you know, for some reason they're just not.
You know what's crazy? The Vikings was 13-4 last year. That's why I say the Bucks earned that win, because we beat a playoff team from last season.
But last season the Vikings, the kind of games they won, some of those games were really close, and the other teams actually lost the game instead of Vikings winning it. Like,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Vikings is one of those teams. I don't know if it's the QB or the coach. I don't know.
We just have to wait for Monday Night Football to find out. Everybody, the
You know,
whole world,
Les, you well, the defensive coordinator is taking a year off, right?
huh?
I think that defensive coordinator is taking a year off. He took a year off from the Vikings.
The Vikings. So. Bears defensive coordinator resigned after 2 weeks. That was crazy. The Chicago Bears DC resigned.
But I was hearing something about interview with Justin Fields, and he basically like shoved the coach under the bus, saying that
I heard that.
They're really running plays that he you know, they're not using his talent, like, you know, which is running.
Here's another key step for the Bucks. Eagles haven't beat the Bucks since 2012. There's another step there.
So the Eagles just got good, or the
Hold on, the Bucks beat the Eagles 2 years ago when the Bucks won in the playoffs.
You can't go off of 10 years ago.
Let's say 3 years ago.
You can't even go off of that. Y'all had a Dominican Sue on that team.
Yeah.
That team was stacked. Y'all was stacked that year.
Eagles had Sue. I believe Eagles had Sue last year too, matter of fact. Eagles had Sue too. Forgot about that. The Eagles had man. Sue played for a lot of teams.
Yeah, and Son was a monster everywhere he went.
Yep.
Yeah, everywhere he produces too.
You
It was a monster.
how do you
House
feel,
of Spears.
man? Do you think it's between the Bears and the Cardinals might have the top pick of the draft? Between the Bears and Cardinals.
Damn, you think the Bears gonna be that bad? Shit.
Man, the Bears are that bad.
Damn.
Or the
They
Cardinals.
don't
Terrible.
do nothing. They ain't do nothing to help Justin Fields. I understand. You got
Yeah, for
it's
real,
like
for real.
you got one piece of the car, and you know you need all these other pieces. Go get that dude some help, man.
Yeah.
And let me tell
And
you,
you know what?
he's gonna be one of them quarterbacks that he goes to another team. They're gonna let him let loose, and then the Chicago fans gonna be being mad when he start, you know what I'm saying, being the Justin Fields that I know he could be.
Yeah.
You know, they do that in Chicago because Chicago don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's like a curse at Chicago. The Bulls.
Oh wait, that's a regular thing for Chicago?
The Bears passed up with Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
Hey, Cutler.
Hey, yo, and he's the one Ohio State quarterback that I do like.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I like him because he can actually, he is a man. I just don't like. I don't like when teams, when you have a good. Why draft that player? Don't put that around the player to show his skill set.
He got
Just get hurt.
He have receivers this year. They added.
Man, that offensive line still sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Man, what I see is stubborn coaches,
you need
bro.
an
I see
offensive
coaches.
line. Look at Tua.
Yeah.
Get Tua.
What I think,
Get Tua offensive line. They went soon as he had an offensive line. Guess what he started doing?
Yeah.
Put up the numbers, man. It's like that with any.
and that coach, yeah.
Hey, Bears
That coach playing to Tua's strength too. That coach is playing to Tua's strength. Short, quick passes, out his hand, quick fast. That's Tua's strength. So he plays to Tua's strength. Don't hold the ball too long. Just get it up.
Bears went crazy on defense and free agency. The Bears went crazy on defense this year. That's the offense end of the ball. He went crazy on linebackers.
So they are good defense.
Well, the linebackers are okay, but they don't look okay to me. They don't look good to me. The safety sucks.
Yeah.
Their
Seems
corners
like you need more than okay guys on your team in the NFL, bro.
the Bears.
Yeah.
Bears. Man, the Bears need a lot of work. Maybe about 3 more years. This should be okay. Give it about 3 more years. For the
3
Bears.
years, man. That sounds like a curse. That.
That is even if
Yeah. Man.
they put some talent around them in 3 years. Ain't you
Let's
know?
make-
That's
Let's make the playoffs this year. I'll be shocked.
So you see Bucks going far this year with Baker Mayfield.
I think we can go to the playoffs. Well, look what he did with the Cleveland
Oh, you're a Bucks fan. Oh, yep. All right.
Browns. The Cleveland Browns took
Mm.
Baker Mayfield took Cleveland Browns to the playoffs.
Oh yeah, he was a Browns. Oh man, Nick Chubb, bro. That's man.
They got last.
That's rough right there, boy. This sport brutal, man. It's a brutal sport, bro.
And now they have Kareem and welcome Hunt back. Now Hunt is back. Kareem Hunt. Welcome back to Cleveland.
What's that? You think that's the best guy, or that's because he know the system and he know what they wanna run?
Yep.
I think that's because he know the system and he know what they wanna run. Because man, they had the opportunity to sign him, right?
It was about money.
Yeah, that was just a safe pickup. Conquer them.
That was the safety blanket.
Figure that.
Yeah, why not go get somebody you familiar with and who familiar with
True.
you?
Yeah.
And he had a great season with him.
Yep. And the safety blanket. Man, how do you think the Ravens are going to? The Ravens look okay so far.
The Raiders?
the Ravens.
Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens? They'd be all right.
You think the Bengals
They'd
in
be all
trouble?
right.
Bengals in trouble?
They better hope Odell Beckham don't stay healthy this year.
Oh man, if he
I
stays,
don't know where the Bengals in trouble. trouble. If you lose to the
I think
Rams,
the Bengals are, but they always start off slow though.
Hey, Lamar, that's my QB, bro. That's my boy, Lamar. That's my QB. If I'm supporting a team, it's the Ravens because Lamar's my boy. I like Lamar Jackson. I like the way the dude plays. Yeah.
do you think Justin Herbert can take the next step this year?
I don't know what they're doing.
Man,
Either
Justin Herbert, bro. Man.
He has all the weapons. They on that defense. They need to build around him on that offensive line. I'm telling you, you have offensive line.
Yeah,
you have all the weapons you want. You got to have an offensive line, man. Look at the best quarterbacks in the street. What they always had.
Do you think
Great offensive line.
That's it, dudes. That's the dudes who make the quarterback don't get hit, right? The offensive line is the line who make sure the quarterback don't get hit.
you guys Tua is looking good this year?
Talk to me now.
The boy Tua is looking good this year. Tua, Dolphins quarterback. He's looking good this year.
Yeah, if it's anybody who health depends on is him. If it guarantee, you could say that if he stay healthy, yeah, Miami will advance. You can say that for sure.
Dolphins could here.
We next. We next.
Who that is?
That's Trey.
That's just her baby daddy. That's just her baby daddy.
Oh, watch him.
How was your birthday?
Watch him.
What up, man? Happy birthday to me, man.
Man, happy out strong. Live long. Man, live long.
What's going on with y'all, though, man?
Man, just chilling.
I got to say you was right, boy. That boy Purdy look good, man. He ain't too bad the first couple weeks.
I told you, man. Look, I told you, Birdie, look. Birdie Bird gonna fly, man.
He missing on some deep show, though. He missing on some deep.
Hey, you gotta let a birdie. Hey, you gotta let a birdie. Hey, look. Hey, Deep Right. You gotta let a birdie fly.
He's a good game manager. He can actually. I watched him in college, man.
Hey, look, the dude know how to look. It's the same thing with Tom Brady, right? If you get the right coach in your early years with your talent and with what you know, they know how to teach you the game, bro. And he's a listener. You can tell he's not out there forcing nothing. He's out there just playing football like he at the park, bro. Oh, you open. Here you go. Oh, you open. Here you go.
Who was his man?
Hey, yo, Trey.
Trey.
Hey, yo, before I forget, Trey, what's up with the tickets, man? They say Kobe statue getting built on February 8th, right? Hey, look, I told you, look, the Phoenix game. What date is that? I gotta check it. Again. The Phoenix game, though, look, the reason I say it is to me, right, other than just marquee matchups, and then when teams angle up and the games mean something due to the standings, the matchups that I want to see that I haven't seen in years is Kevin Durant and LeBron. I hope they don't play hurt.
That would be ideal for me, but you know what? As long as that shit is after February 8th, I don't give a fuck because I gotta see that Mamba statue, bro.
It should be the Lakers.
Oh, hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. I think 2K told on LA. I think the way his statue is in 2K, where he got the hat on with the ball in his hand, he's stretching out his arms. I think that's his statue. I think they snitched. And ain't nobody paying attention to it.
It should be the Lakers.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Statue for.
It should be Golden State Lakers.
When you go on the playground, they got Kobe as a statue when he hopped on top of the stage of the announce table and had his hat on, and he won his last championship, and he had the ball in his hand, and he stretched his hands out like he was on a cross.
Iconic.
Yeah, it's either that one. Look, it's either you can do that one. You can either do the one where he scored, where he pulled his jersey to the side, showing he got heart.
Yeah.
You can do You can do the one where he pumping his hands down. Look, Kobe, I'm gonna keep it real. If they don't give Kobe an Afro statue and then a later, and then a 24 statue, I'm mad. And it should be like that on the same statue, like have it on the same banister, but it should be an Afro Kobe and a bald head Kobe.
Oh, true.
Hey, yo, that shit is dope. They did that shit.
I want to see number.
They did that shit.
The ball head look. The Afro Kobe look. With the Afro Kobe, you can put a dunk statue, or you can put when he went against the look, or you can put when he went against the Indiana Pacers and he did the pump down. You can put that with the Afro, or you can go and then you can go with multiples with the 24 Kobe. But I'm just telling you, he deserves two statues because he got enough work put in to be a Hall of Famer twice.
This is what I want. I want number 8.
Yeah, both his careers is Hall of Fame careers. 8 and 24.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at him, the numbers are just damn near identical.
I want number 8 dribbling the ball at top of the key and number 24 guarding it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, look, we both agree. Look, we both agree though. It should be two damn Kobe's though.
Hey guys, we got
conquer them. I think that'd be fire, yo.
For real.
It's out.
I'm just being honest. Look, Michael Jordan. Look, I'm gonna be real. Michael Jordan. I'm not gonna lie. Michael Jordan. I would say 2 mics, but the Wizard mic. It wasn't that he was awful. It just wasn't no championships on that. Kobe got championships with both different identities of him. You got the 24, and then you got before the case, and then you got after the case.
Yeah,
back to backs.
We got breaking news, you guys. Cowboys corner is out. ACL tear. ACL.
I'm saying it right now.
Who is it?
How long for the season?
It could be.
How long?
ACL.
Damn.
As long as they got that boy on the line, they good.
Which one though?
They deep though, right?
As long as they got that boy, what's his name? Williams. As long as they got
Diggs and Gilmore.
Yeah.
Huh?
They lost one.
Michael Parsons.
No, I'm talking about their lineman. What's their lineman name? That star lineman.
Oh, Demarcus Lawrence.
No, not Demarcus Lawrence. It's the one who was the rookie. He was the rookie last year or something. The defensive rookie, I think, last year. What's his name?
Michael Parsons.
Damn, they got
Parsons. Look, Michael Parsons. Look, I'm gonna be real, and I seen that when we got Bosa. When you got a lineman that quarterback is always trying to look and see where the fuck is he at, he can throw an interception to any goddamn corner because he worried about that guy down there. As long as Parsons make that quarterback throw that ball quicker or off balance like he need to, it don't matter what corner they got back there. He gonna make them look good.
Yeah, that's one.
Which one did they lose? Stephon Gilmore or Trayvon Diggs?
Diggs.
Oh, they good. If they got Stephon, look, it's good that they got Gilmore. He more experienced Super Bowl cornerback. It's better that they still got him. I'm gonna say that to me.
Breaking news. Yeah. That's the latest news right now.
And he's a leader. Look, and off top, he done seen every defense, every emergency defense, every desperate defense. So you need him out there to tell everybody else who don't know what the fuck they doing where the fuck they need to be.
I ain't even think Stephon Gilmore play yet either.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, and that Gilmore's a beast.
Yeah, look, when you be under coaches like Bill Belichick, defensive-minded coaches like that, you want a player like that on your, because he going to tell you, hey, I'm telling you, coach, this is what the fuck Bill Belichick could do.
Bill Belichick.
Hey, look, I don't give Tom Brady, I don't give him or Tom Brady more credit. I give them niggas, I give them both the same amount of credit because they both needed each other.
Who?
Equality.
Belichick, when it comes to...
Hold on. Tom Brady didn't need Belichick when he won a Super Bowl with the Bucs. Tom Brady did it without Belichick. That means he's a better man. Tom Brady was a better man.
Hey, yo, no, stop it. He might not need a Belichick, but he damn sure. Hold on.
I got a question.
He didn't need Belichick, but he needed that lights out defense. Don't act like Tom Brady did it by himself.
True that.
I got a question.
Tom Brady always had
In
defense.
Mac Jones, right? Mac Jones in his career right now, compared to Tom Brady when Tom Brady was given the chance. Where was he? Was he along the same? Was he along the same lines or in his
Thank you.
second season?
Hey, look, I had a call. I heard what you said, Ron. You said he didn't need. You said what?
I said he might not have had
He needed a
Belichick,
defense.
but he damn sure had that elite defense to hold him down.
That's what I know.
what he needed.
But look, that's Belichick. Is him. The defense, that's what I'm saying. Look, if you look at it, the first couple of Super Bowls, it was
first
all
three Super
on
Bowls was their
the first three, that's Belichick and Tom Brady being a good manager to where he won't fuck the game
That's
up.
a fact.
Now, if you look at it, Tom Brady came into his own. He started learning. He started watching. I'm not going to take that away. And you can give him a couple of those to where. But look, I give the Atlanta Falcons, right? That Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl. I know a lot of people can say, well, we can go wherever we want to go with it. But let's just go football on it. You can say Tom Brady came back and he was gunning and slinging, but that defense got to keep them at them same points, though.
How about the
Kyle Shanahan.
Do you know how hard it is to keep a offense that was the number one offense like that at that time out of field goal range for a nigga to catch you?
Hey yo, bro, it ain't that hard when you start throwing the ball and stop running it when you was averaging 8 yards a fucking carry.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I got my feelings on that game. I seen stupid things happen. Look, it's a play. I'm gonna tell you to watch. I'm gonna tell you to go watch this. Julio Jones was not supposed to catch this ball. Matt Jones was, what's his name? Matt Ryan.
Right.
Matt Ryan was running. He was scrambling. He had to scramble out the pocket. He was running towards the right. He tried to throw the ball out of bounds. As God is my witness, if anybody go watch this play and find it, he tried to throw it out of bounds. Go watch the Super Bowl with Julio Jones and say his impossible catch. He was trying to throw it out of bounds. Julio Jones jumped out the gym, nigga, out the arena, grabbed that shit out of air from going out of bounds. You know what they did the next play? They got those yards right back. They made him get sacked. He wasn't supposed to catch the ball.
Hey, yo, you know the crazy part about it, Trey? Think about this.
I got another question.
Yes. Hold on. Let me tell him this, Conquer. And think about this. When you got a big lead in football, what do?
You run the ball so you can run the clock out.
Right. Now you think about this. Atlanta was averaging 7.8 yards per carry that Super Bowl. When they got a big lead, they stopped running the ball and started throwing it to stop the fucking clock. They started throwing the fuck. They abandoned the run. They did the exact opposite. That's why I say Kyle Shanahan outsmarted himself.
Look, same thing with the Seahawks game. Come on now, guys. That gets you fired. Pete Carroll's kept his job all the way up to now. Bro, we got Marshawn Lynch. That's beast mode, right?
He had the 1 yard.
Swear to God.
Why the fuck I fit to throw the ball, man? Fuck you, man.
Because they were sucking up to that little bitch Russell Wilson.
That's why people don't like Russell Wilson. That's when it started of Russell Wilson. I don't like Russell Wilson happened. That game.
Yep.
So you're saying
They
if
just grabbed Tom Brady.
Belichick
Hey, yo,
has
think about it. Kyle Shanahan don't do what he do, and Pete Carroll give Marshawn Lynch the ball. What's Tom Brady record in Super Bowls?
I still say I don't know. I know everybody on this hype train with Brady. Brady's good. He went to Michigan and all that, but I still got Joe Montana as the best ever. That's just me. But Joe never lost.
So you're saying if Belichick get a halfway.
Hey, but how you feel? Hey, Ron, how you feel about Jerry Rice's son? I know a lot of people don't know, but I know
Jerry Rice, that the top,
yeah,
that the top
his
wide receiver.
Yeah, his son.
What position he play? Same like him?
He played at USC.
No, position.
He played wide receiver.
He played the same position.
Yeah, he played wide receiver. Yeah, he a beast, man.
Man, is he anything? I mean, man, that's
It's kind of
boy. He
early
guys
to
having
say,
some big
but
shoes, you know, bro.
he's talented. Oh, he's talented. He can hold his own. Trust me.
Yeah, right. Just hold it on. That's all you need to do, man.
Hey, you gonna be able to see when they play your Colorado Buffaloes. So they play USC, play them.
Oh, what you say?
After Oregon.
Okay.
After they
That's
play
after
Oregon.
Yeah, that's after
They
Oregon.
play USC. They play USC after that.
Oh, hey, that is some. So you got them is the legend sons coming together. There, boy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I like Jerry Rice's son. Though.
That's
He's
crazy.
Nice, though, man. You throw the ball up, he gonna get it. He gonna get that thing.
Yeah,
But you could just
the
tell
landscape of college football
you could
different.
just tell like this time next year, Colorado defense gonna be way better. It's gonna be way better. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna get old boy back. They're gonna get Hunter back next year because he's not even eligible to go to the NFL yet. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, he's not.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Travis
that
Hunter,
would
no.
encourage Sanders. That would encourage Sanders to stay at least that far.
Actually, Shula Sanders can, but they're gonna stay with his dad. I think they're gonna stay with his dad.
Yeah,
But that was a good ass game.
Prime time go
came
up
home
and tell
from
them
work.
boys get man.
I came home from work. I was watching that game at work, and I came home and it was down in the fourth quarter when I got home. Because I'm back at my old gig now.
Late as hell though.
Man, hey, I don't care. I watch them over here. You know,
This shit was a good music.
they had 9.3 million people watch that game on last Saturday, bro.
Oh,
Man, people wait for that 10
did
o'clock.
you enjoy it?
People wait for that game. Man.
Hey, shout out to Coco Golf too for winning the US
Huh?
Open, man.
Yeah, I think they're there to
But
pick up
yo,
somebody.
that girl, yeah. For real.
Coco Golf.
And she keep her head on her shoulder, man.
Mm-hmm. Hard
She
work
keeps her
pays
head on.
off.
She got a mantle to carry on right now, bro.
You were the last
Yeah.
person.
Seems like she's serious, but who you hollering at?
Yeah, she represents New Balance. As soon as she won the US
Ah.
Open, they got a commercial on New Balance.
Okay, so she's our top athlete right now, for sure.
Yeah. She was with New Balance before all that, though.
I don't know why she wouldn't sign with that orthopedic company.
Uh-huh. It's an orthopedic.
Balance.
Why you calling them now?
Because Kawhi shoes are
They
hideous.
make shoes.
I like their running shoes, so her tennis shoes might be actually fire.
Yeah, they make. I would imagine New Balance has some nice tennis shoes. They got some good running shoes, so I would imagine.
Yeah.
Man, I wear J's, man. It's hard to wear anything but J's, man. I wear. From the time I could buy my own Jordan shoes, man, I'm really buying Jordan. Jordans and Clarks, because you know that English representation ain't going nowhere. But we love with some Clarks, man. That ain't big in America, but that
What is
English.
Yeah, I think that.
Clarks, yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
they got.
How people wear them things out here, especially where I'm at, man. That's all you see folks in Crocs, especially in the.
I love their tennis shoes.
No, Clarks. No, Clarks.
Crocs.
I'm talking about that. Yeah,
Like a
them
Clocks.
English brothers. It be boots, but you know, like casual boots and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a British. Yeah, that's a British. That's like the Timbs. That's like the Timbs in England. They got some nice classy boots, but yeah, Rastaman love wearing them and stuff. But yeah,
My favorite dress shoe is
I
Stacey.
never put a New Balance shoes on my foot.
I love Stacey Adams.
Is what?
Stacey Adams. They boost ghosts. They boost and they dress so hard. Of course, I rock my Timbs, man. I got like 3 or 4 pair. I got the peanut butter ones. I got the all white ones, but I ain't never wore them ever. They still look brand new. Smell like they still.
Oh man.
All right,
Yeah.
white, man. I'm not getting no white jerseys no more. Like all my white jerseys I do have, I don't even put them mugs on at all.
Man, yeah, I gotta get a new Timbs. I use my Timbs this season to go in the garden, bro. Go into the garden with my pitchfork. I use my Timbs in the garden, so man, that's dirty up.
Man, we still got about for the game come on at 5:15 out here in the West. So we still got about 4 hours for kickoff.
Oh yeah, it's a home game, right? I'm not.
Yeah.
Man, them Giants, bro, they gonna get flung tonight, man. It gonna be by halftime. That's over, man.
I remember the old school games back then when they with the Giants with Lawrence Taylor and Phil Simms and then they had Little Marshall and who else, man? They had some dudes back then, man. Dave Meggett.
That's when they were challenging.
Yeah, the Giants.
That's 90s.
That was the 80s and 90s. Yeah, the G-Men, Jeff Hostetler. Dun, 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 dun.
86.
That's where that come from.
That's where they stomped out my Broncos in 86. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hey, you're a Broncos fan? Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'm a Broncos fan. Conquer them, big Broncos fan.
Boy, they're shitting on Wilson, boy, man, Russell, boy, that boy. They're shitting on that boy, man.
Man.
Sean Payton, boy, that boy, he's smart, man. He clear his name.
Hey, Sean Payton is a made man.
He's
right now. Even though Russell is got a chick.
No, I was talking about his interview. Sean Payton, his interview before he came in. Sean Payton, he basically said like, things so bad here, bro. Like it ain't gonna take one season. So he make sure he said like, yo, y'all don't blame me for nothing, right?
Basically, that's what he said.
What this man left the last time. Like that's smart, man. So,
first order of business is getting rid of Russell Wilson.
What you think they're gonna do? Yeah. You think they're gonna get rid of him? They got to, man.
They got to. I don't know if you heard my take, Conquer, but I said, man, I hope they go ahead and grab the kid down the street from Boulder, Colorado. I hope they go get Shador, man.
Ooh. Yeah. Home, let's go. For real.
Hey, yo, I tell you what.
I'm watching the Westland.
The only other kid that I actually wanted got traded to Dallas because Trey Lance ain't available now. He's the only person I felt was young enough that we could have went and got and still developed him as a quarterback. I don't want no quarterback that nobody else had.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I never see that kid play. All I hear that kid is ain't good. And like, yeah, Trey Lance. It's funny how, man, chances are 10, boy.
Yeah, he didn't even get a shot.
And the coach said that too, bro. It's funny too because the coach said that. 49er coach said he failed it. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's messed up. They did that boy messed up, man. Like they showed him they have no faith, no nothing. Like, yo, I said that's crazy. But I don't know. Can I ask y'all a question?
Mm-hmm.
What y'all feel about the Golden State and Dwight Howard rumors?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, look, that's a great pickup for them. That's an excellent.
Man, I just hope.
That's what they always needed was some. Now listen, if they would have had him and Wiseman, he could have. I think Wiseman could have learned from Dwight. You know what I'm saying? That
Dwight is a calmer head, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I think
he's a calmer head. He's a goofball kind of.
But he would have learned.
I like that move. I love that move. I hope he got a little bit more in the I hope he got a little bit more. He could come and give a 9-minute spurt. You know, like that Javel Maggie minutes. He come and
Yeah.
give this short burst, but extra energy. Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine
And
all
then
the
Dario Saric.
could you
That second
imagine all
unit
the
go be
extra
crazy, man.
shots?
Chris Paul, Dwight Howard.
Could you imagine all the extra?
Yeah.
Yeah, that still works. Lob City. Could you imagine all the extra shots Clay and Steph get just from the white 8 offensive rebounds in the game?
Man, Dwight and Kevin. No, I don't think that would Steve Kerr would play him and Looney anytime together. But damn, you're right, bro. That offensive board gonna be in trouble.
And I
By the
think
first unit
that,
and the second unit.
and I think he fit him perfectly, Conrad, because what they need him to do, he's still good at playing defense and rebounding and blocking shots. That's all they need him to do.
Yeah. Hold that paint down, bro. Like, hold that paint down. No easy floaters. Too easy that Shea Gilchrist Alexander just coming down easy in the paint. Jamoran coming right down there
Shout
doing
out
what
to
he
Shea
wants.
Gilgeous Alexander,
Yeah.
because he, man, that game.
Oh,
I was
man.
watching the go. I was watching
Yeah.
that third man, him and oh my God, Dylan
Hey,
Brooks. Yeah,
hey, the
I ain't-
USA.
Hey,
Bro,
but hey,
the US
Jay,
better kick the
he's a
world.
baller,
Let the
bro.
world
And
know
Ticker
what
was
happened.
right last year though too. Ticker was right. Ticker came out last year, said that nigga was gonna score over 20 points a game. I was gonna average 30. Everybody thought he was crazy. You saw what he did to the Americans.
Yeah.
Man, every big time
He was
shot,
gonna be better than Paul George too.
he's gonna be. Hey,
Yeah, man.
I don't see. I don't compare. I don't compare players. I think he is a two-way player, like Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Like he does remind me of a younger Paul George. A
I
little
gotta
bit.
turn around. I'm not gonna
No,
turn back.
you're talking about in terms of the
When he was with
you're
the
talking about in
Pacers.
terms of the trainer, like Clippers would have rather have Shea Gilgeous Alexander than like
They should
Paul
have never
George
got rid
right
of
now,
Shea
you know?
Gilgeous Alexander though.
Yep. So, like you could have kept them afloat with when my boy there on the bench, Kawhi, when Kawhi they resting, like.
Hey, you know they got that
But-
rule now, but you know they listed 7 people that's gonna be exempt. It's LeBron, Michael Conley, Kevin Durant, Stephon Curry, Chris Paul. I forgot who the other person is. They're the only people that they need a list of the players that could be exempt from that. You know what I'm saying? From that, you know, they try to crack down.
What caused
on
that? What caused that? The age? Because of the age? Or
I don't know. I don't know. But
that's
yeah, you know, they just list certain players that you know basically gets a pass for sitting out.
right.
first week. So it is what it is, though, man. Like I
Well,
said,
I see. At least they.
I'm not even worried about the
At least
NBA. I'm more worried about college basketball this year than anything. I'm not even worried about the NBA because the NBA is constantly gonna have this drama. That's one thing I like the college kids. They just go play ball, handle business.
So who I need to watch out? Who the names I need to look listen out for in college basketball?
College basketball.
I know your Kansas. I know your Kansas supposed to be. I know your Kansas supposed to come back.
Okay, you gonna be in the mix. Who else? Actually, look at the teams in the Big 12. Cause Houston's gonna be Houston. Houston's in the Big 12 this year.
Oh man,
UConn.
we was telling me.
UConn gonna be all right. UCLA gonna be good this year. I think they should be. USC, they intrigues me this year. You know, Michigan State gonna come with Michigan State. It's gonna be interesting what Michigan gonna look like this year. North Carolina, they're gonna have a bounce back here. You know, Gonzaga gonna be Gonzaga no matter what.
Penny back from his suspension, or he still serving? He gonna be still serving that through this
Watch
season.
out for Memphis, yeah, cause they got old boy. They got old boy. What's his name? Oh my gosh, I actually like him. They got Mikey Williams.
Oh, what's the word with him though?
Also they got Mikey Williams, and also they got old boy from Alabama too. So they got what's that dude's name? He was the point guard.
Oh yeah, I know them college. You know, I know them college players.
Vaughn. Hey
You
Vaughn,
need
what's
Vaughn.
his
You
name?
need Vaughn. Hey, there you go, man.
Hey Vaughn, what's his name? Was it Quinwiddie? I think his name is Quinwiddie. I know he starts with a Q. Yeah, and they got him too. Memphis gonna be nice this year, man.
Well, you was telling me what's the difference with the
Watch the
difference with the Big
Buffaloes,
12
watch
and the
College Straight, watch Colorado, and watch the girls get down too. For the girls, because what you calling them girls? LSU gonna be good. UConn, they get their girl back. They get Butner's back. They getting Katie Butner's back. She was injured. They get her back next year. You know Notre Dame gonna be in the mix. They got one of the best female point guards.
Oklahoma.
They got one of the best female point guards in the country. I have y'all dudes busting y'all mayonnaise on them napkins. Y'all females too. Looking at that girl Olivia, man.
What about South Carolina?
Oh, you can't forget about the Gamecocks. Come on, man. I was just about to get to them. I'm just talking about everybody else.
Yeah, they said LSU got the 2 number 1 transfer, but South Carolina had the number 1 recruitment class. Sound like a hell of a Final Four to me.
Yes, and you know, girl gonna be back too. I can't forget about her though. She is a beast though. Can't forget about my girl from Iowa, man. The female Steph Curry. That's what I call her.
Oh, Caitlin
Clark.
Clark, yeah.
That girl's
Oh, she coming back.
Yeah.
I like her game, bro. I like her game though. I really do.
Hey yo, but I'm gonna tell you who looking like they get right now. That girl Sabrina Anacuso.
Yeah, from Oregon. You know she
bringing it, boy. She bringing it.
She already came from the Kobe tree.
Yo, yeah, that's a Kobe Bryant product.
Yeah, she bringing some flair to. She bringing some flair to the game.
Represent the Mamba mentality.
She bringing something different.
Hey yo, did y'all see that half-court Nola pass she threw?
Yeah.
I said, oh,
she them and the Aces for the championship, bro. I've been saying.
Yeah, and they beat the Aces more time than the Aces beat them this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's one team that ain't scared of the Aces.
I told Vaughn this when we was talking about. I like the one team.
Is that regular season though? Or we getting that experience part, that playoff?
It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs now. In the WNBA, it's the playoffs already started.
No, he was in the regular season.
Yeah, they played like 5 times in the regular season.
New York beat them like 3.
Yep.
3 out of
and it was.
Oh, they played that much different conferences, right?
Yeah, because they had some type of in-season tournament this year. It might have been 6 times. T. Price.
Oh.
Because they played in a little in-season tournament they met up in.
Oh, yeah, they do the in-season tournament at NBA too?
Okay, so they play for...
Yep.
So they play for chips already. They already in an environment where they play for chips. Play like, you know, like some is on the line.
They let the whole world know we are not scared of the Aces and we'll beat shit down their leg. Because 2 of the games they played the Aces, they beat them by like 30.
Mm-hmm. That's a bad matchup. I was telling Vaughn.
Yeah, because they got enough hype for A'ja Wilson.
And they got enough size, and they got great point. When you got great point guard play.
Yeah, point guard play. Yeah, yep.
Is Brianna Stewart still over there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
It's her and Jaquel Jones.
Her, Jaquel Jones, and Ayakusa.
Man, that's no fair, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
2 national players of the year.
Right. And not only that, you look at the other team. You got Audrey, you got A'ja Wilson. They got some girls over there too, man. Like that, that's like it's a.
Hey, that might be a rival, bro. We might be talking.
They got
about
the right
rival.
mix. Both teams are similar. Both teams are similar, but both teams are similar. I like Plum. Plum can shoot that thing. Vaughn said they're gonna have a game between the 2 best teams for a special trophy. Oh, okay. That's what Vaughn said. Mid-season.
Yeah, it was something like that. Some mid-season shit.
Yeah.
At that time.
One thing I don't understand NBA is this: NFL, they still got the same rules, same weeks. So I know they added a couple weeks, but basically the same thing. Baseball ain't never changed their format. All these sports change. You the only sport that changed your format. What the fuck is a mid-season tournament? The fuck is going to do?
It's
Man,
all
they
about
trying too much, man.
it's all about revenue,
They
T
trying too much,
Price.
man.
Man, oh,
It's all about
Now they
revenue. That's
losing it
more
and they
TV
trying to
contracts.
I hear you. I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah. You got an in-season
losing
tournament.
it,
Now you got teams fighting for that contract. You got channels fighting for that contract. For the rights to those games.
But you gotta have people who want to watch those games though. You could pay for the TV contract if the viewers ain't come. You in 10 years contract for nothing. They better be careful that the NBA. The crap they pulling, man.
I mean, they did what they wanted to do. David Stern said he wanted to take the game global. It's the most global game in the world, probably. Like, I think it's probably just as popular in other countries as their most popular sport. Like, you know how over in Europe, soccer is the most popular sport. But I think basketball has become like the second most popular sport. So whereas soccer probably will never be the second most popular sport in the United States.
True, but with T Price saying you gotta be careful that you don't lose the old heads. You can't switch it up change it too much, too fast too. Not really too much, but like we just getting accustomed to what they have playing. Man, we just getting accustomed to the playing. I know you throwing another something else again. Like, man, too much, too fast. Man.
Hey,
I don't know
you want to know
the money income.
You want to know the only reason why I won't talk bad about the play-in tournament? Because it showed me a team that from the play-in tournament went LA to the championship. LA was like the number 7 seed.
Bad about it.
Nah, I'm just like, cause I was against it too, confident. Don't get it twisted. I'm like, man, fuck that. I was like the top 8 seed. That's it. That's all. But it helps. Like if you was a team that had a star that was hurt early in the season, and he came back halfway through the season, and y'all started rolling at the end of the season, and y'all was hovering right around that playoff mark, it helps for that.
Yeah.
No.
But I thought that was the most stupidest idea in the world, Conquered him. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother.
Hey, y'all hold it down. I'll be right back. I'm taking a break right quick. I've been sitting here 2 hours and didn't even move. I'm proud of myself.
That was the craziest idea in the world, Conquered him. That play-in tournament, man.
He know where that came from. You know, the players get to go, well, the players they got them.
I think they said they got it from the professional soccer league. They say soccer, the Premier Soccer League, do that. They got an in-season tournament, and that's where the NBA got the idea from.
For cup, yeah, they play for they play for trophies and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's been so long, established so long. Only now they're trying. Okay, that's. But yeah. That soccer universal and like really like you say, that soccer really big and global too. They got a lot of leagues. They got a lot of leagues like leagues in England don't know what happening with leagues in Netherlands, leagues in Japan.
Yes, sir.
And
that Premier Soccer League big as fuck.
Oh yeah, Premier League.
Because you think about it, that go all across the continent.
Oh yeah, all of Europe, bro. It's crazy, man. You see money the contract.
Your team in Italy, but y'all gotta go play somebody over in Germany.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, for real.
That shit is international for real.
And the UEFA Cup tournament, man, that's like an in tournament too, like a play-in, you could say, the UEFA tournament and Champions League and those kind of things. Like, yeah, other than the actual cup where we playing for in we cup, we could go for that too. And sometimes that trophy even more bigger than the actual cup itself. But man, soccer don't stop, bro. Soccer is 365, man. Hey man, don't stop playing soccer. Soccer and cricket, don't stop playing. America just starting to get into the cricket too. The dipping in the cricket. 'Cause the cricket is money. People looking at it simple, but man, that cricket, that's money too. That tournament that each player getting $1 million at the end of the tournament. The tournament's about 2 months. Cricket ain't no joke. But is that Dwight Howard deal signed and sealed?
They said that they were in talks, that like they were having conversation with him, and I said, damn, that's a great fit for Dwight Howard because they really have no big man, and he will probably get the minutes he wants.
Yeah, that is true, especially with that second unit.
Yeah, and he's still effective at what they need him to do,
which is rebound and block shots.
I thought that was it.
He wanted to be on the Warriors.
Now you get Dwight Howard, you get Dwight. Then you can play Looney Tunes in little minutes. Because then when Dwight goes to the bench, you can bring Looney Tunes in, or however they want to do it.
Yeah, him and Kayvon Looney could be a decent 5 spot for them.
Yep,
that's the perfect. That's the perfect.
I think he should start. I like Looney Tunes, but I think Dwight should start because he's a champion. He already got him a ring.
That means Klay Thompson probably going to play more than 2 this year. Because they said they started Chris Paul.
Man, they better.
Yeah, they're going to start Chris. I never seen Chris come out the bench.
I see Steve Kerr doing that in like 3 minutes.
I'm sorry. I thought you was somebody else, sweetie. That's why I was waving like I was telling you to pull up. I thought you was somebody. I was about to tell him to call my boxer. Okay, my bad.
Man, I called up the wrong people.
Yeah. I thought I actually got the same car as my son, and I thought that was him. I was just passing, so I was flagging him down to tell him to call my barber because my barber's phone off, but he could call him from the iPhone.
Wrong identity.
Oh yeah, Ron Town. I gonna get my college, get your Georgetown gear ready, man. I'm getting my Kansas gear together, man.
Hey yo, man. You know what? As sorry as the motherfuckers is, man, I can't abandon my boys for shit. T-Price.
Did they hire Matt Patrick Ewing?
Nah, we hired the boy from not Villanova. Let me see the post. Newport, you see Newport? Yeah, the pack.
Is Ewing still on the staff or he's?
Nah, they got rid of Ewing altogether.
How long was his tenure there?
He was there 2 years too long.
2 years too long.
He couldn't recruit. That one of my favorite players ever, but he couldn't recruit. And then you got to think about it. The game has changed a lot since Pat played and dominated.
Right. So what the farthest he got here? Sweet 16? 8?
You said what?
Where's the furthest?
I'm trying to think who the fuck is the coach that we hired. And they said he was great at recruiting. I think was he from Providence? They was already talking about a couple Providence kids getting in the transfer portal.
Oh yeah, I know for everybody want to know about fees and everything like that. That will be coming back. That will be coming back. I still got them. StreamYard don't change the whole format. You can use the free one, but you can't post on none of your things. Then you can get the Then you can do the $20 a month plan where you get 10 participants in the chat, and then on the panel, and the hot it's just 20 and 39. So
next time I go live, which probably be sometime next week or something like that. Yeah, then we'd be able to get 12 people on the panel. Because we doing that, but I'm doing that, but college. Y'all think I'm playing? I ain't doing no NBA games this year. I still talk about it. I'm still gonna be watching it, but not gonna be streaming. No, it's gonna be them college basketball and overtime and G League and doing the G League. So
Thompson twins looked at eye in the and in the summer league too.
I like what I see from. I like what the Pistons is doing though too. You got all that young talent and everything like that.
They got her. Yeah, you got Cade.
He just gotta stay healthy. He just gotta stay healthy. He just, I hope he have a bounce back year because he surprised me a whole lot. Because when I watched him in college and everything like that, I was like, he was just playing out of position. And then when I seen him play in Detroit, I was like, oh, okay.
I like him too, but if he don't come through with a full season and show development, I think they're gonna move on from Cade Cunningham before they got to give him some money. I like the kid Jaden Ivey that they got.
Yeah, Ivy's nice.
And if you ask me, the Thompson twin and Cade Cunningham basically play the same position.
True.
Cade Cunningham, he back. They got a couple point guards, yeah. But in the college game though, which was the top conference?
It's the Big 12. It's not even close. Big 12 is the best conference. Is Big 12 been the best conference? Arguably been the best conference. I said the last 10 years or even more, if you ask me.
So how you get up in the Big 12? Championship, wins, sponsorship, the money you bring in?
It's championships, because if you look at the last champions, UConn won it last year. Kansas won it the year before. Then the year before that, it was Baylor. And then not only that, Big 12 sends a lot of teams to the tournament too, as well. They send a lot of teams out of the Big 12.
Gonzaga in the Big 12?
Who?
Gonzaga.
No, Gonzaga's not. It's BYU, UCF, Central Florida. They in there this year. Houston is in there this year.
But is Gonzaga creditable enough to be there?
Nah, Gonzaga is gonna stay in their conference where they've been at since I've known them to be.
Okay, so how you work out? The Big 12 say like, okay, you're eligible enough to come up here, or the schools say, okay, we want to enter the Big 12.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to really because you got USC. They going, not USC, USC and UCLA. They both going to the Pac-12 next year. I mean, they're going to the Big 10 next year. Colorado is going back to the Big 12, which Colorado was a part of the Big 8, the original Big 8 back in the day when it was Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri. Did I say Nebraska? Yeah, I said Nebraska.
Yeah.
Missouri, Iowa State, Kansas State, and K-State. They was a part of the original Big 8. I remember watching, Then in America.
Colorado was good. Colorado was good back then.
Colorado, last good team when it had when they had Chauncey. They had Chauncey. and when they had what's Ticket Homeboy's name? When they had him too, dang, his name is Chris too. He used to play for the Knicks. Oh my gosh, I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, tall Fro got got your hair, got half his hair. Let go.
Yeah, man, he was nice, man. Man, he be
Yeah,
on
what's
there.
his name? Pacers. He played for the Pacers a while too. I
Yeah,
think.
he played with the Pacers too. I can't think of his name
Yeah,
right
I
now.
forget his name. Yeah, I seen his face though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was cold. He was nice, man. This is gonna be an interesting year though, man. Because like I say, man, because especially in the women's game, you got LSU, and then you got South Carolina. Then you got UConn. They got their girl back, Katie Butler. She's back. Then you got
And I'm guessing
Iowa.
I'm guessing the girl for the LSU girl, she's coming back too, right? That
Old girl, Caitlin Clark. She's gonna be.
no,
Are we talking about Katie Butler's?
the one who won the chip, and she was like, when they were giving her shit because she was pointing at her finger to the girl, like making a big deal out of it.
Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, Angel Reese.
Oh yeah, she'll be back with LSU then, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right.
Her and they got old girl too. They got old girl from Louisville.
Oh yeah, I saw a snippet of that on social, like quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it happened the same time. Yeah, they got better, like as if they weren't. Alright, man. So they're about to rival the men. Yeah, the ladies' game, college game especially, it's been good past couple of years for sure.
Yeah, man. College basketball always set the tone. Once March Madness, that set the tone. Because back in the day, once March Madness to the next, after March Madness, and the next following week is what normally used to be the first week of the playoff. But now you got to play in. Now you got the play-in tournament. But I still don't understand.
Yeah, that'll take me some time.
They need to get
I
rid
could
of
not
that.
watch that.
I can't watch that either, man. I'm gonna have to watch it this year though, just in case somebody come in here capping. Hey, I want to know when Jay Reed. I wonder when Jay Reed from Akron gonna have his surgery though. The season about to start. It's almost time for training camp.
Man,
I wonder when he's gonna have his
he hit us with it, man. One of Jay Reed's old stories, man. One of those again, man. He hit us with one of those again, bro. You see, I'm injured, but not really. Man, dude hit us with another rope a dope, bro. If it's not his wrist that is broken, yeah.
My favorite one when he said he broke his arm after he threw himself out that board.
Man, I heard you the last time on your show, bro. But I couldn't get on because I was just stepping out the hole, bro. That one rolled me up. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm sick. I was in my mind, I was thinking the same thing too, bro. Man, in the finals, man, he come out with a black tape, bro. I'm like, what happened to him?
See what
I
happened
never
was,
seen.
I broke my arm. Right, you didn't break your arm, man.
Man, I ain't see this dude no sign in the game. I never see his holding no time at all in the game, indicating like, okay, something wrong right here. This man come out with a break, but man, he got the camera pointing to his hand where we should be focused on him, bro. It's psychology at this dude, bro.
Because when you do play against Olympic competition and everything like that, we see how the players who was on that USA team, the FIBA team, how they gonna play. This year, I think Anthony Edwards gonna be it's gonna be better. I like what I saw from Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, he's a nice coming guy. I think he gonna be All-Star in the East. He gotta be All-Star in the East this year again. But they man, to get prepared for the world, they need to, but and the rules change too. So it ain't only just different players, man. Rules change. Yeah, they gotta stop complaining, running back on defense. Yeah, it's time the US need to smack the world again in the mud because, hey boy, them boys ain't scared out there no more, man. Slovenian roughed that up, bro. And they gotta come out of the small ball, man. The league need to come out of the small ball. They go overseas and they make these big dudes. like we play big over here, bro. We got 2 big man down here, yo.
That will hurt the USA, man. No size, grab them rebounds, bro.
Man, your center 6'9". What's wrong with you? Not out here. You ain't surviving out here. Bro, we fight bulls, that man. Them European fight bulls, bro.
Yeah, they play inside out.
Mikal Bridges is a forward. Man, he fucking down there with them big dudes.
But what he did, though, to send the game into overtime was crazy. He missed a free throw
killer,
on
bro.
purpose.
Man.
And then he got his own rebound and made the 3. I was like, whoa. But then overtime, that boy Shea Gilders was like, no, sir.
Yeah, hold my kick, man. Yeah, if Lizzie see that play, Lizzie calling Magnet on that free throw and that trip and that shot to send that game over. That Magnet activate, boy.
Is that what Lizzie said?
Lizzie would have said it, bro. Yeah, but what a play, bro. What are the chances that gonna happen, man? You gonna miss the shot and get the rebound and still make this shot. Man.
No box out. Nobody boxed them out or anything.
Yo, okay, what stage?
Oh, you sound like a lazy. Yeah, I can't deal with you right now, man.
He said that Magnet. Yeah, he didn't take it. Man, he coming back flying back. 21 years, averaging 30 points, but he coming back soaring on that same ankle, boy. Wait until they go on a 5-game losing streak. The ankle coming back.
Hey, somebody getting traded this year. I'm predicting that right now. On the Lakers, somebody's gonna be going. If the Lakers don't go off to that start and they end up support 500, I guarantee you it's gonna be a trade.
For sure. Man, that is so. I ain't even think nobody gonna take you on that bet, cause everybody be like, yeah, man, that will happen.
Man, he gets trades every year, bro. This is the second time he had 2 different teams, bro.
By the end of the season, by All-Star break.
It's the All-Star break, man. That's all I understand how people can. I mean, it's just the proof is the pudding. The only coach he could never get, only person he couldn't get rid of was Eric Spoelstra. He tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired.
All right, and Eric Spoelstra was in the organization, come up in the organization, bro. Yeah, I'm getting you out my circle. When I bring you in and you want to get out somebody who is from foundation, who know how the thing run, you mightn't be here for too long, man. I don't care how much talent you got, you ain't spoiling this. You ain't doing what you want and then you pack up and go. That's what would have happened, bro. He would have left. They would have had no exposure and a broken Dwayne Wade. Man, way to go, Pat Riley, man. Hold your own.
Mm-hmm.
Is his son? What's up with his son?
Who was that?
LeBron's son with it. Is he gonna go to college? Is he gonna play this year?
I don't know. They're taking it
Doubt
slow.
They're taking
They're gonna, yeah. I don't know. Is he gonna play this year? I don't know.
Mm. Man, Shaq's son sat out too with condition.
Mm-hmm.
Funny man. The guy's sons in the leagues who doing it is the ones who you really wouldn't think, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I never know Darius Garland. I never know his dad was in the league, man. Never know his dad played in the league.
Who was that?
Garland.
Darius Garland.
Cleveland guard. Yeah.
His dad played in the league. I remember Dale Curry. His dad played in the league. Klay Thompson. His dad played in the league. He used to play with the Lakers.
Yeah. Important player in the cup too, huh?
Jalen Brunson. His dad played in the league.
Oh, Jalen Brunson, dad played in the league? Ooh.
Yep. His dad went to Temple. Played for Don Chaney, the late Don Chaney. Oh man, that just made Kobe, man. It just made me miss a dunk on Kobe, man. I'm supposed to dunk on KD.
You playing that new 2K?
Nah, I ain't got it yet.
Well, you got a T-Press, a PS5 or PS4?
I got the 4. I got the 4 Pro. I got the Pro.
Yeah, I got the 4 too. I don't think it's bad, man. People knocking it.
I'm not getting the 5 until they start doing it like they did when PS2 came out. When the PS3 came out, same games was on the 3, was on the 2. They need to do that on the 5 too, but only got certain games you can only get on the 5.
That won't make sense. Hey, T-Price, I'm gonna step out here, bro.
All right, I'm about to
give
get
thanks
off
for having me on, man. For real.
Yeah, y'all.
I'm gonna get things ready, man.
Yes, sir.
For real.
Oh, yes, sir. All right, y'all. We about to end this stream. Shouts out to everybody in Lions Den basketball community, man. Like, share, subscribe. You want to donate to the podcast? It's written down under there under your ticker there. But I'll be back sometime. Probably next week or something. Wait a minute. The 30th. I'll be back on probably by about September. I know on Wednesdays and Thursdays are my days off, so nothing likely gonna be the days I'm gonna be on. So I'll holler at y'all, man. Thanks for everybody for coming through. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.